Salve pessoal, sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais uma gameplay do canal Destinogames. Eu sou o Júnior e vamos seguindo com MAFIA Definitive Edition, a festa do Molotov, capítulo 2, na verdade é capítulo 3, né?
What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My
Meu
cab got
táxi foi
smashed up.
todo arrebatado.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Com certeza.
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Ok, então.
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Só quero vingança.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars.
Vai dar
Smash up a few tin
treta.
cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Ah, com certeza tu não vai decepcionar ele. Se decepcionar uma vez só.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Yes, sir.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Pode deixar.
The boss finished yet?
Nah,
Olha em
you
volta
got
do
more
bar.
time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
Hello.
You gonna talk to the boss? Da Sista, ricordi?
Beleza.
See.
Vamos pegar o Pauli agora.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
Bora.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Já era, filhão. Arranje pouco.
Buongiorno,
Ó.
Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly.
Eu quero uma dessa. Mais empolgada.
Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Precisando de algo pra detonar uns carros.
Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Molotov.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Pega uns aí
Let me
também.
know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of
Catar um
black
carrinho
magic.
agora, pelo visto. Falei com o Ralph.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of
Meu,
your
que
ass!
bicho, cara.
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
Só tá enchendo o saco.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said,
I need a
Ralphie
car.
is a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly?
Olha o carro que vai me dar, meu.
All right, let's go.
Pega 30 por hora o carro.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your
Um
brake
dia desses
line,
ainda corta o seu
asshole.
freio, babaca.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor.
Tipo, olha
I
o
want to show you
carro,
something about the good
maluco.
life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20
Vamos
years
ver.
ago.
Quanto é que ele
If I know
pega?
Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
30.
Yeah, that car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice
35.
about it. This thing's a tin can.
So,
Na verdade, agora na verdade nem tinha dado 35 ainda. Agora virou os 35. Quase 40.
you guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, no.
Ah, polícia!
Their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our
Buzina,
shoulder.
buzina.
Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
Coisinha
I'm no
chata essa
big
buzina,
drinker.
meu.
I used to tip back bathtub gin most
O carro
days.
quase não sobe a subidinha ali, tá louco?
That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Thanks.
It's not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is
Meu,
wreck the day
é
of the
longe
bastards who
pra
wrecked mine.
caraca, velho.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Ui, tirei um fino do carro agora.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park,
Literally.
and more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace
Até que
else.
enfim
You can feel it
chegamos.
long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards.
Siga Pauli.
Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name
Morelos.
Come on, over here.
John.
You gotta sneak in and wreck the car.
Morelos Jones
Send a
Bar.
message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Vamos, Pauli. Vamos de uma vez?
Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one
Beleza.
tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind.
Ó. Bora.
I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful. As I get the money,
Chegamos aqui.
he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing
Beleza.
back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what
Cadê o
idiot told you to
estacionamento?
keep lookout here.
Dino.
Chegue
Dino
furtivamente
told-
atrás do guarda e derrube-o.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town just like that. You got it.
Destrua os carros.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Taco de beisebol. Bate aí,
I'm
Tommy.
not gonna do it for you.
Sai daí. Se levanta aí, ô cabeção. Ó, vai ficar se encostando aí. Isso, agora sim.
No one's driving again. Oh, crap.
Esse foi.
Hey, get away from the car.
Opa, opa, opa. Sai fora.
Kind of death wish.
Não me atrapalha.
Quick. There's gonna be more of them. Get a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Opa.
You got that nice and
Eu acho que eu errei, né? Mas tudo bem.
Whole block heard that.
Já foi, já foi.
We can take Dino's car.
Abre aí a garagem.
Dino's car.
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Old ways are the best way.
Entra logo aí.
Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Sorry, pal.
Don't let him get away! Reload it! Back, you
Bora.
bastard!
Ó. Abre o caneco. O bicho já vem de... Ó. Outro produto atravessado na frente, cara. Sai, velho. Eu tô tentando dirigir.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Away in North Park someplace. Keep looking.
Ali a polícia ficou pra trás já. Vai dar pra ir por aqui ou não? Ah, já me acharam de novo já. Vai da frente. Tá, então eu vou pegar aqui e vamos tentar esse sentido já pro
Okay.
nosso beco lá.
Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
He's gone. Go back to
Show.
patrols.
A polícia já era.
Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel
Fica
good?
Dino's car.
I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you?
Ai,
What's it to
na
you?
frente, mulher.
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like
Ó,
asking questions.
fica atravessa assim,
I
não dá
thought that every
pisca,
day
não dá
you and Sam go
nada.
on panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, slow enough cars to get noticed. I
Meu
guess.
égua.
Careful, we don't need the attention.
Eu tô tendo atenção.
Nah, slow enough cars
Ó.
to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops,
Chegamos.
knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, John with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard. Well, what happened to the
Siga
car I
Pauli.
sent you out with? Dumped it. Well, why? It was a boiler. This one's better. Up of a better
Outro
car
não
with
prestava,
a
vai ser
broken
melhor.
window? Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
E aí?
Hey, boss.
E aí, boss?
It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Nada que não desse pra resolver.
You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing
O
business
negócio tá
here.
crescendo. Seria útil ter um cara como você para ajudar no bar. E
They
quem
can run
sabe
some
realizar as
errands,
tarefas e
make sure the
garantir que
bills
as
get
contas
paid
sejam
on time.
pagas em
You up for
dia.
that?
Ah, com certeza eu topo.
Good. Good.
Paulo e Sam já recomendaram,
Now,
mas
Polly
você
and Sam
precisa
have already
entender que
vouched
temos regras.
But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you
Sempre
listen and
tem
listen
regras.
good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops.
É, não é bem assim. Não é só chegar e entrar. Tem regras pra você cumprir aqui dentro.
You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Sim, seu Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more
E
thing.
por
Tom.
último,
I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me.
são
The only
confiáveis.
thing that should matter to any of us.
Todos eles são
You know what that is,
confiáveis.
Tommy?
They're loyal.
Ah, são
right.
leais.
Now, you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then.
Tá contratado.
Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Vamos beber.
Welcome.
Bem-vindo.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook.
Não é um dos melhores cozinheiros, mas a filha dele, a Sarah,
Marão.
olha, vai dar certo, hein? É isso aí, galera. Concluímos mais um capítulo. Festa do Molotov. Eu vou encerrando por aqui. Eu espero que tenham gostado. Se gostou, deixa aquele like. Se não for inscrito, se inscreve no canal. Ativa o sininho para não perder nenhuma notificação. E deixa no comentário também sua opinião sobre a gameplay. Se vocês querem mais gameplays do Mafia Definitive Edition. Se a gente encerrar por aqui, traz outras coisas. Então, muito obrigado pela presença de todos. Tô indo nessa. Até amanhã, 18 horas. Fui, meus amigos.